it's doing it again. Why do you do this to me? There we go. Then now my mom's gonna freeze. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great because it doesn't. Thank you for the head pats. Why is it? Oh no, I know why I wasn't freezing, but it's freezing. It's fine. It'll fix in a minute. There we go. Hello, Nightwing. Hello, Armor. Hello, Vash. And hello, Wolf. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I am trying to beat Baldur's Gate. Nothing ever went right when I tried to stream it, so I'm trying to beat it on my own. It started around like 6, 7, maybe 8-ish. So I could play it for a few hours and then start stream, and it'll be fine. Played until like 3 in the morning. I lost track. I so lost track of time. So I am so sorry about that. Make sure to stream today. It's fine. I am wooing my boy Astarion. It's gonna be great. But I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. We have Thanksgiving coming up, which is terrifying. But we have it coming up, so it's days off for schools and for work, and it's gonna be great. But I'm doing okay, Wolf. I'm doing better than I have been the last week or so. So, better. I'm doing better. Thank you for the head pats. I don't know why it's a little off kilter, but it's fine. Thank you for the head pats. Hi, Mech. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into the grind for my spell slots because it's bad. I need my spells. Yeah, my neck is feeling better. But I need to go this way. But yeah, like, I'm doing better than I was. Not as much pain. I'm doing, can I just flee? I want the magic, and I want the, I want the money, but I want to get whatever, I want to explore that cave first. If I don't explore the cave, if I don't get there with as much HP as I can, because I don't think I have anything to replenish MP or HP besides Tent, but I don't think that does much. Oh, don't poison. Okay, we're good. So I want to get to the cave. I want to get to the cave with as much HP as I have, and not wasting any of my spells and the like, so I can go finish off exploring this cave. And then get back to the actual grind. Okay. Go explore all the doors, go... Bitch. Goodbye, zombies and ghouls. We do not want you here. Nope, nope, I need him there. Okay, I need to go this way. Trying to remember where exactly I left off is awful. Get rid of the poisonous one first, and then we will get into... So, I'm overestimating these enemies, apparently. My bad. Look a little bad. You're not supposed to paralyze them. So I have to kill the skeletons. I don't think the crawler... Yeah, the crawler isn't. Beat you with a hammer. Beat you with a bat. If it was a bat, that would have been hilarious. I also love the aesthetics of the bats. They're just there. The bats are just there. They're just chilling. They chillin'? They living their best lives. Okay. Where was I at room-wise? Okay, I finished there, so I have that row and that row. Okay. So ignore that room and immediately... Or should I start here, go down here, do the first two down there, and work my way through? Okay, so go down to the very bottom, and then go to the one next to it, and then up, and then over, and then over, and then down. Okay, that works. That might be a little tricky, but I'll get it. It'll be fine. Though I say that, and every time I say that, I get humbled real quick. I would prefer not to be humbled, but it's fine. It is what it is. Goodbye, Scorpions. God, every time I see our poor Vivi just having the hardest of times. Okay, werewolves can be poison, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm gonna need you to not poison anybody. Can you do that for me? I would say very much appreciative. Poor Vivi. Everyone else is just having a grand old time, and Vivi is just having again with this Mystic Key is more important than what it should be. Like, excuse me, sir. I don't want to come back here after I get all that I need. So I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't want. But what have I been up to? I've mainly been working on my first, like, video. Not a... Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, okay. Not like stream-wise. Oh, you got poison. Keep it. Come on now, Luz. Like, my first, like, video. About, like, the book and all that. Wolf. Last time. I know you said that you can still hope, but I would appreciate if you would stop bringing it up. I've mentioned this before. Okay, so... Hulu? I don't want to use all my level 3, so I'm going to go level 4. Yeah, I'm working on the book video. So all I have left to do is... Oh, you hit hard! I'm working on that. I have it kind of scripted. I can't write scripts. I found that out. I got a crown. Oh, I got the crown. Okay, nice. But I can't script to save my life, so I just did talking points of kind of what I wanted to use. But I have the summary written out, and I have the talking points written out, so all that's left is to... Okay, so I was going to check out the room down here. But if that other one has a Mystic Key, is it going to be... It might be the same for all of the ones down here. Okay. But I like, that's what I've been mainly working on. I'm really excited for it. It's not going to be good. Like, it's not going to be good. It's going to be bad. I'm calling it now. It's going to be bad, because I cannot edit to save my life. But I cannot, like, you hear how I talk normally. How many takes is this going to take? A lot. This is gonna take a lot, and it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be hilarious, but it's gonna be awful. Like, I'm excited about it. Because, like, it's a passion project, and it's like... I'm excited to see how things turn out with everything. Okay, so that's the last one. So that one might also end up being the Mystic Key. But yeah, that's what I've been working on outside of stream. I've kind of put everything else on the back burner. So I've lost motivation. I don't know if it's burnout per se, but I have lost motivation for a few things that I was trying to do outside of streaming. Okay, so that's the last one. So now I gotta head up and then go the other way. Oh no, you assholes. Don't and you're poison. You're not supposed to be poison. You're the one who hears poison. But yeah, I've been losing motivation to do other things, which sucks. Thinking about canceling a few things that I've been doing, which also sucks because like I like the ideas that I have, but you know it is what it is. Not you can't do everything, so I am taking what I am like super passionate about, and I'm putting everything else on the back burner. So you poison. So I'm gonna get rid of you first, and then get rid of you. But yeah, like passion projects and streaming. That's really it. That's what I've been doing. I've been stumbling up during that explanation, so that took longer than what it should have. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. It's a process. Rid of you first. So, that helps. That less helps. Actually, no, I have antidotes, right? I only have 2, though. Let's go ahead and wait. I don't think I'll be in here too much. Oh, wait, no, I don't know how much. Should I go back, heal, and then go for the other half, or just go for the... Oh no, BB! Excuse you? We're not doing this right now. Okay, so we are going back. Got it. Vivi can't fall behind anymore. Absolutely not. We're gonna go rest. We're gonna go rest, and we're gonna make sure Vivi survives. Get rid of the one that's poisonous first. I don't know if the Black Widow is poisonous, but it hasn't poisoned me yet. Ah, damn it. There goes my last poison here. I don't want to use the antidote yet. Okay, yeah, so we definitely need to leave then. Oh, thank God I kept. I hope I kept. Not very many, but I do have them. Okay, we are going to get out. We are going to go get my spell, this explore the upper part of this cave. I know I should give the crown to the king, but cave exploration first, so I don't have to come back here. Oh wait, no. I need to come back to the mystic with the mystic key anyway. Oh. White mage is useless now. Besides healing. Oh, God damn it. Okay, yeah, 'cause like, I have to come back to this cave anyway. For whenever I get the mystic key, whenever that happens. So I guess I can wait to explore the upper half and just go give the crown to the king. But I do want my spell slots back. Especially if these assholes poison me. I forgot there were snakes in this forest. Yeah, no, I'm not risking it. It's not that far. The palace isn't that far off, but like, I'm not risking it. I don't want it. No, thank you. Phew. Bitches. Oh, thank God you're tanky. But of course you're poisoned. Can you not? Oh, no, you can't. I haven't used this yet. We're enough of that. Stop with the... Stop it. I'm not a fan. I know. We'll survive. Wait, did the poison go away after I rest, or did I actually just have to cure it full on? I did. You bitch. You're being a nuisance. How much money do I have? What spell slots do I still need? I need one more 4th level for you. And 2 more 4th levels for you. That's 25. 5,000. Okay, I will go ahead and get the last one that I need for you, and then... Oh, fuck. Which ones do I already... I know I have poison. But what was the other one that I already had? No frost. Okay, what was the one that I wanted to get? Cure silence. Drives away... Yeah, I don't want fear cows. I want to get fox. Okay, so you have all of yours. And I don't think I have enough for the 2 that I need for here, but I'm close. I think I get 1 more. Maybe I can get both? I know I have you. I think I wanted... Confuse and then haste. Nice! Okay, I have all the spell slots. Thank God. Now I just gotta grind more money for it so that I can get what I need. Oh my God. Because you know level 5 is going to be even more expensive. I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm mad that you're fleeing, but I really don't want to deal with you right now. Hey, Raga. Of course, go chill. Relax. The potion effect isn't as awful as the Poke. Is it that bad? can't remember what the potion... Like, are you talking about, like, old school Pokemon or the newer games? Probably the newer games. I think this is also the newer. I know I played an emulator for Red. I can't remember how bad it was. I was gonna say you're happy you got your crown back, but you were laughing maniacally. But I don't remember what the poison effect looked like. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. You don't look like a Dark Elf, though. Huh. Now you look like a goblin. Why is that what Dark Elves look like? The elves look like Wink. Why do you look like a... Why is there such a massive difference in how the different elf species look? You look like a monster. You're not a dark elf. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye... You have the eye? How did you get the eye? They're on the other side of the fucking water! I will become the true elf king. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. If you say so. Yeah, you're not an elf. You're some kind of goblin terror. Imp. A goblin imp. That's what you are. You're not an elf. What bullshit is this? I'm gonna need you to line your... Damn it. Get cool glasses, though. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's upsetting, but... No, you are the one I was looking at. No, I don't have anything really that you can do. Oh, never mind. I wonder what the people who made this game, why they made the dark elf look like all monstery. Like, I'm sorry, but that isn't an elf. You tamed the crystal eye. I know he was an enemy, but at the same time, not an elf. Okay, so I need to go give the crystal eye back to Toya. And then she can make something for the prince. So I'm not seeing how I can awake the prince up with what I have, but I do have the crystal eye that Toya was looking for. So, and she's a well-known healer, mage, sage thing. So maybe. I want to say yes. Where do I go after that? Is it the forest? But there's no way I can get anywhere else This is why I hate the map system of this game. It only shows you where you've been, and you can't zoom in anywhere, so you can't see if there are any entrances on the map. So, like, I think I know where I need to go, but at the same time, I have no fucking idea. Yes, keep hitting my tank. Listen to me, I said hit the tank. Leave Evie alone. Thank you for the hard couch, Megan. How are you? You should be fine out right now.
Rawr!
Rawr! To cure paralysis? But also might not. That's to resist. No, I don't. Hello, how are you? Do I have an item? Maybe? I'm trying not to waste items, considering how expensive the spell slots themselves are. So, like, if I could not waste any... Would you still be paralyzed? I don't think so. So is it just the... Is this the poison that's an after effect? Yeah, because the poison, the paralysis isn't gone. So why is there just a random ass dock here? You can't sail into this area. Excuse me? It's a pond. It's a giant pond. What do you expect? How do you expect a boat to get in there? Like, even just looking at the mini map, you shouldn't be able to get in. What is happening? Okay, I have your eye. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here! Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. You obtain Jolt Tonic. What is a Jolt Tonic? I can see again! Good for you. What the fuck is a Jolt Tonic? A serum to break even the deepest sleep. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I did need to go to her to get the thing for the prince. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so I want to go ahead and rest in the village, mainly because it's less expensive. And then I will wake up the prince, get whatever the fuck it is that he's supposed to give me. I think I remember them. Did I read that they gave it? Maybe. I know if he wasn't supposed to give me something, then I don't see the point in rescuing him. Like, not to be rude, actually to be a little rude, but like, we have other shit to do, just aside from waking up a sleeping prince. Like, poor him, poor the country, he's probably going to burn because he won't wake up, but That's not my problem. I have other shit to worry about. Excuse me. The wrong way just because I'm an oh. No, thank you. Wrong spellcaster. What stays in blue? I don't think I've seen that work yet. I just know it's something they do. I don't know what it does, but it does something. Please don't crit my healer. I need my healer. I don't want to waste money. I don't want to waste money buying potions. I have enough shit going on with the ridiculous cost of spells. Okay, where was the prince located? Was it in here? It wasn't here. How do I give it to you? Oh, I gotta give it to the healer. Just jolt on it. Maybe just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. And we'll try it at once. Sound effects mean that it works. Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come to at last. Oh, okay, here's how I get the mystic key. Okay, so I believe there was some place in the Chaos Temple that I needed to go put the key in. And I know in the cave for the key. Is there anywhere else? Did the castle have someplace for the key? I didn't explore everywhere in the castle, now that I think about it. Bitch! I want to leave! Can I leave this way? I can't leave this way. Okay. Dungeon first. And then head to the other safer area. Honestly, this is just me talking out loud so I don't forget what it is the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Because I don't know this. Dang. Oh. Hello. Yeah, there's no quest log either. So it doesn't tell you, like, hey, or like, that's so dumb. Oh my god. This is a little dumb. Aw, old school games. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Like I want to play all of them in order, which is why that was the mindset I had. No quest at all. There's, and I'm here just like I want to play all of them from the beginning. That was the logic I had when I bought 1 through 7. I haven't played. There was a. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. It was always there. Why didn't I see that before? Okay. Go ahead and get through. Oh, well, that was a fucking waste. Quality of life. There's not. There's really not. Like, the process that I had was to just play them all in order, so which is why I got 1 through 7. So I'm here like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's no need to worry. It can't be that bad. Playing the first one, and I haven't had any positive things to say about it. Not one. Which is why I'm streaming the first one, because I've tried to play it so many times. So many times! And it hasn't worked. It's awful. Which is why I'm like, okay, I don't like playing grindy games on stream. I know how that's gonna turn out. I don't want to do it. But I will, because I want to finish it and move on to the next game. So I feel bad if I went to game 2 without finishing game 1 when I had it. So like, biting the bullet, grindy game. I'm finding it really hard to keep talking. I'm not a you know I'm not a talker. I'm working on it, but God, making sure that I'm not boring people. It's an issue. Old Republic recently and Holy is Knights of the Old. Is that a Star Wars game? I could be wrong, but it sounds like a Star Wars game. Is that I could just be thinking about Star Wars. Because I've been looking at Star Wars games recently. Do I need to? No. Because while I do like the fandom, it's not something that I've really gotten into, because I haven't watched really a whole lot of the original Star Wars, and I keep being told, like, the newer stuff is just Star Wars fanfiction. So I haven't played a lot of it. God, the difference 20 years makes. It's insane. And I remember I remember someone telling me when I streamed this last time, I think it might have been Armor, that I was spoiled because of the age that I live in. Hello? What the fuck are you? But they said I was spoiled because of the age that I live in, because the quality of games the quality of life in games have gone up majorly. So I'm just kind of here like, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Absolute. Ooh, silver. I think you can wear that? You can. Should I put that on my healer, though? Probably, but Vivi has died more than the healer, so it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to cure Vivi. That's all I wanted. I think a while to mod it to run in 4K. Go back when 4K cutscene mod was bigger than the entire. Oh my god! That's terrifying. Like, I get it. I do. But oh my god. That really shows how, the difference. That shows the difference, and it's terrifying. Why are you taking so much damage? Oh, she's not a regular wolf. That's why. Duh. Like, that really wait, no, there's something in there. That really shows the actual difference. And, like, it's a 20-year difference. It's a 20-year difference. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Like, that shows the difference in quality that... No, it was the other one. I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's fine. It shows the difference in quality, and it absolutely terrifies me. I'm glad I only got into video games when I did, because if I had entered Human Society and this is what I would have gotten introduced to, I don't know how much I would have actually... You're not forgetting anything. I'm happy with my choices, and I spent too much money. Yeah, and like when you're not hurting for storage, make the quality of life a little better. Like, I don't like modding games. I don't. I modded a game once, and that's because I was basically said that that's how things would be before the collab that I was doing. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just delete it after it's done. And even then, I almost, you got more HP. I love that. Wait, no, I need it now. Don't be dumb. But, like, I hate modding. I hate it. I hate it. I have no idea what that means. I am a tech noob. I don't know what that means. I need to leave and then heal before I go. To the top of the cave. Which is upsetting, because I want to get this done. Ooh, antidote that I got back. Nice. Okay, and then that one's empty, and then... Okay, so one more, and then I can leave, heal, re-get spell slots, and then go to the upper half of the cave. Hard drives. It's much faster and solid. Okay. Why do all these chests have monsters and why always Cthulhu? Fuck. No! I don't have any more Phoenix Downs. Oh no. Why'd they go after my healer? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm absolutely leaving. Oh, I'm abso-fucking-lutely leaving. Why do you hit so- Why does Cthulhu hit so hard? The guild's not worth it. Okay. I was told... I don't know if Hoga's still here. Figured it out. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to do. I was very adamant on not turning off encounters. But oh, fuck me. Why is this thing so hard? I get it, it's Cthulhu. Come on! None of the monsters in this game hit that hard at this level. Excuse me? Oh, absolutely not. Why can't you let me run? Why can't you let me run in the world map? This is an oversight. This is such a fucking... This is a dumb decision. I get it. You experience frail travel. You can't speed over light. Fuck that. Oh my god. I'm sure I have enough. I'm sure it's fine. Wait, how much did this cost? Oh, it's just 200. Yeah, I have enough. Oh my god. And I wasn't really skimping on the levels either. I was leveling. Why does Cthulhu hit so hard? That was bullshit. I didn't completely wipe, so it was a good try. Now I need to go back and explore the upper half of that cave, and I kind of don't want to. Okay, let's get more levels. Everyone's levels out. They're 18. They should have been down quick in that area. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Let's see what the upper half of the cave has to offer, and then go to the safer areas. God, please, the safer areas. They gotta go check out... I need to go check out the Chaos Temple that had the two for the Mystic Key. The Palace had it? I'm trying to... I don't think I went to it in this playthrough, which is why I'm having a hard time remembering. But I think there was a room for the Mystic Key in the starter palace. If I'm remembering correctly. I thought I talked to everyone, but I probably didn't. would be something else that we needed to do in this cave. I really did. Honestly, I thought this would be where the Dark Elf King would be. A dagger that I was never going to use anyway. Well, it's some income. It's not going to be a lot of gil, but it'll give me something. I'm a stickler for money most times. Yeah, but this game is just making it worse. This game is showing how oh, what is the word? Is there anything in that? Oh, there are two. Okay. Frugal. This game is showing how frugal I can be. And while not a bad thing, Jesus, is it bad? I don't want to waste any money if I don't have to. Get rid of the ones that can poison and heal themselves. And then we'll be fine. I'm not wasting my magic right now. So I don't want to make another. I'm happy with all the gil. I really am. I'm definitely gonna need that when we get to buy the next level next level spell slots. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Nice. Definitely need the gil. I need all the gil. The expensive items so long that they just never use them. That's dumb. Like, I get it. I do. But if it's going to cost you, or if you're not, if it's to the point where you're not using it, then what was the point in wasting the money on them anyway? That seems like a waste of money. I understand being frugal about the things that is very hard to buy in-game, but the point of them is to use it. Use the money you have. Like, use the expensive shit. That's what it's there for. Especially in cases like this. Like, yeah, it costs an arm and a leg to get. But if you're gonna die or wipe if you don't use it, then fucking use it. Do I have to? Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't need that many full heals and revives at the final boss if you are at the level that you need to be. I get it. You want to be prepared. But that's too prepared. Dude, if you have that many, they're not as expensive as what you're making it out to be. You're just hoarding at that point. They used to be the toughest thing on the ocean, but I now have no problem with them. It is a common mindset, and I get it. I do. But at the same time, hoarding, it's a thing. I think it was there? It's a very I will admit I've done it before. Okay, yeah, I just didn't come this way because I knew I couldn't get in. Cottage, saber, mithril knife. Oh, wait, can that be for? Hold on. Look at you go! I think the saber would be. You already have a saber. A lot of good that does. Iron armor. Yes. Oh, we got something. Nitro powder. Is that for? It's not. Why is it in key? Of great explosive power. Oh wait, no, I remember though. I need the dwarves. Okay. I don't think any of this. Yeah, because I already had iron armor. Yeah, no. The only thing that I can use out of that is the mithril knife. I did that. That was me. I will be 100% honest. That was me. When I started Final Fantasy XIV, I didn't want to use my like super like long cooldowns until like the boss fights in dungeons. Completely on me. Roga yelled at me for it, and like I got a little nitpicky when he did it. But then in the harder dungeons, I saw the merit. I don't know if I apologize for being mean about it, but I'll have to ask him. But like that was me in Final Fantasy XIV because like I hadn't played an MMO before, or I had, but I hadn't played like extensively. So I attempted, and I didn't want to let anyone down. So like that was me when I first started. I've learned since then, but that was me. I'm playing water while I'm putting that in. I haven't done like, what the fuck is a rune blade? A sword that is effective against spellcasters. Oh, that's cool. It is. It's a really good sword. Nice. Don't piss off the thief, guys. Yeah, I don't think I've actually like pulled wall to wall before, unless it was an easier dungeon. Like, I know that I was very very abusive of the fact that I had the defense risings, like rhythm defense skills. There we go. I'm adding more words that aren't even. What the fuck is a werebuster and what the fuck? Okay, so it's a weapon that's effective against beasts and you cure stone. I don't know what that is. Can I give that to you? I can. Okay. So one of them is effective against beasts and the other is effective against spellcasters. That works. Okay, I think that's the last that I need to do, so I will go ahead and I guess I should. I need to head for the dwarves now, which I think I remember where they are. Maybe? Oh my god, that sword is massive! I guess to fight beasts, but come on! Does it need to be that big? Was someone overcompensating when they made it? Come on, dude! They felt so inferior in some aspect of their life. They were overcompensating. Bosses are less dangerous than trash. Honestly, not wrong. Especially the Veil, if I'm remembering that dungeon correctly. With all the... Like, that one area is... The Thief Sword, the Rune Blade, is pretty as hell. Then you have the Werebuster. It does, but does it have to be that big? I still don't know what Gaze does. Like, it does have Buster in the name, but does it really have to be that big? Does it though? I feel like they named it to make it seem like it had to be like it was supposed to be that big. Where is the... I have a general idea of where it's at, but fuck if I remember the specifics. Okay, no. There was one. There is one thing I like about the game, and that's the music. The music in Final Fantasy, from what I know, know very little of the game, is that the music is always amazing. Oh. Okay, I was fully prepared to explore the entirety of this area. This way, yeah. I'm gonna rob you, it's fine. With a crystal eye, even the blind can see. I hear that the dark elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Matoya. So I already solved that, honey. Lolly ho. Okay. Gotcha. How you got with our Smith? In the smithy he is. Why is your Smith named Smith? Alright. Yeah, that's... Okay, so it was Veil. Did I say Veil? No, Veil. I said Veil. If only I could have some of the legendary metal, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. I don't have that. The earth has started to rot. It began in the west, and now the decay spreads. That sound? Aye, that's Narek. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Would that be the back, or is this the back? Mind that when it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. Yeah, I know. That's how Vivi is surviving. Surviving and thriving. I'm looking for some levy stone. It's supposed to be an amazing metal that makes things float in the air. Okay. Well, at least you didn't... I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you. The Trials was a really tough, rough first wall-to-wall pull for its level sync. Where am I going? Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will have the canal open in no time flat. I owe you. Why did I just give a random dwarf the nitro powder? Like, we didn't know he needed it. We just went to the castle first. Here we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder's about set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you best you get out while you still can. And I want to keep exploring. Like, we didn't know why he needed the nitro powder. He just kind of took it off of us. That's kind of dumb. Well, now we can get out, but like, we didn't even know he needed the nitro powder. I will admit that it's very impressive though, because land goes all the way down. It's not just surface level. That's no more nitro powder for this dwarf. Oh, absolutely no more nitro powder for this dwarf. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Why would you care? You don't go outside. I thought dwarves stayed in the mountains. Ooh, but it lowers my defense. Yeah, maybe not. I prefer, like, my evasion can get better, sure, but I don't want my defense going down. That's how he survived as long as he has. I'm good. Alright, let's explore the rest of this. I guess I don't like that there's no actual, like, place to heal on this little section, but considering the enemies that are in this section, it's not bad. Look at Vivi doing some actual damage. Oh, we love Vivi. You don't need strength though, honey. You really don't need the strength. You need the intelligence. Okay, so there's not much else on this. I got blocked. Like, you're a spellcaster. I know I'm saving your NP for whatever it comes after this, but you don't need it. You don't need the strength, baby. Okay, so the other part of this area will be... I don't like that I was ambushed. I want to heal. I want to heal them, but I also don't want to waste my gil right now. I know it's not a whole lot if I go to the starter town. Ooh, no. Vivi is... Vivi's in danger. Never mind. We're gonna go heal. Vivi is... I can be fine as long as everyone else is in danger. Like, I can manage. If Vivi gets hurt, no, we're gonna go heal. Vivi has become my... my favorite. I have a favorite child. I'm not gonna lie, I have a favorite child, and that favorite child is Vivi. I also have some things that I can sell too. Go ahead and rest, and then sell what I don't need. Because, like, I would keep the Werebuster if it had... Like, it says that it's effective against beasts, but it doesn't give any actual, like, actual advantages. That's just what I think what it was made for. I got 3,000 from that? Nice. I'm not wearing you, so I can sell you. It's a mithril, so like it's made of amazing stuff, but I would prefer defense over evasion. Evasion is nice. But defense definitely lowers the how much damage you actually take when you do get hit. Okay, let's go through the hole that was made by the dwarf. I'm surprised they're all not trying to run. Like, I keep calling them cowards when they do it, but usually they would run when you are in an area that is where if you outnumber and like outlevel them. I can do this without magic, but it's taken in it. I'm good. The fact that Vivi is now hitting the level before the Thief and the White Mage shows how awful. Oh, a little town. That's cute. How awful that that one death of theirs was. Oh, that's terrifying. Like, they were at least 200 or so points ahead of Vivi in experience, but now they are behind Vivi. Village. Oh, this village is awful. What happened? Restore the crystals to Grace. How do you even know who we are? If the Earth Crystal regains its glow, life will return to the Earth. The hills and valleys will be green again. Stop my father's shop, okay? I don't know who your father is. I'm just a farmer. Okay. In the cave of the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. Okay, so I need to go to the... What is my name? What is my name? I've come all the way from Drugar to find out the springhead of the Earth's decay. Okay, can I go in here? No, I can't. Okay, let's see the damage. How much? As big of an increase as I thought it would be. But oh, do I hate it. Okay, it deals fire damage to all enemies. Instantly kills all enemies. Ooh, that's nice. I highly doubt. I'm pretty sure your hit rate is garbage, but you have a spell that would lower evasion rates, so that could come in handy. Transports the party to the previous floor. Reduces the enemy's number of attacks. Okay, so this is if I want to get out of a dungeon quick. I don't think I'll use it much, because I can just leave by turning off encounter. If I really need to, I can turn off encounters. I don't think I'll need teleport. So I'll get these 3. Oh my god. Will I have enough to just buy all of them? Doing that first. So I don't... Okay, so restores a lot of HP to one ally, which yes, we need. You can be revived! You can't die, but yes. Restores HP to the entire party. I have enough that I can use but just die. I don't need multiple spells to hurt the undead. When they can also still be hurt by regular attacks. I don't need all of the undead, especially when most of them get killed by the weaker of the series. I don't need that one. You're just trying to make me waste my money and then forget, and then I know your tricks. Longsword is better for you, and that's the only thing I can do. So I'll go ahead and sell that so I can have some more money. Wait, why are you better? Increases the accuracy. And the attack isn't... If the attack was decreased more, I probably would have cared, but it doesn't, it only decreases by 1. So it'll be fine. Watch me regret that, but okay, how do I get up there? Okay, there's a bridge. Oh, I don't have enough for the knight's armor, which would do good for me. You have the... And then you... Okay, and I can sell those. I'm now realizing what cottages do and those do. That does a lot. I didn't need to keep running back and forth. What the fuck? You are dressed way too prim and proper for this area. What the fuck are you? There is something the great genius Dr. Un do not know. What? You never heard of me? Inconceivable. I haven't, though. I mean, I guess good for you if you're trying to help, but that's not the attitude that someone trying to help should have. I don't think. I don't need to heal right now, so let's go head south, I think they said. Wait, but which south? There's 2 ways to go. and I'm fighting Sabertooth Tigers. Oh my fuck, you do a lot of damage. I can still kill you easy enough, but Jesus. Okay, there are two ways I can go. Which way is the right way? Oh, nope. Absolutely not. We are not doing that. I will absolutely get poisoned. We're not dealing with this. What they lack in strength, they make up for in numbers, and I would usually okay with that. But then there's the poisonous ones that are starting to become an issue. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good. The fuck? What are you doing out one in the light of day and two in only two of you? Hello? What was the game plan here? Okay, there's a cave there. Is this the south I needed to go? Would you please stop targeting my thief? Appreciated. No longer appreciated. I found another dungeon. Okay, so there's a door there. There's a way down there. And two doors. I'll go up and then to these two doors. Actually, no. Let me go to the door that's over here and then see if there's anything in those doors so I don't waste my time. Oh, gargoyles. A lot of them. Oh, thanks. You cannot flee. You are at my mercy. That was mean. I don't like this cave. Only for the simple fact of it's so dusty. Oh. I think this is what the upgraded Gaia style would be for. No, it's not. You're still taken out by the weaker one. That is not. Please no Cthulhu. Please. Okay, it's not a Cthulhu. It's an Earth Elemental. She's still hit hard though. How much damage can you take? Not a whole lot. She's a lot of experience though, so I'll take it. Okay, you have 2 chests in each. Ooh, yeah, I can't miss that. I refuse to miss that. Let's go there. Oh, now that I think about it, they put you to sleep. Oh, hell no. Oh, that's awful. You can give me the experience, but do not put my ass to sleep. They hit really hard in this dungeon. I don't like it. Like, I'm wearing the best that I can. That's a dead end. Like, I'm wearing the best that I can at this current level, and they're still hitting hard. No, thank you. I'm good. get it's an Earth cave, but come on. I'm not for it. I can deal with an Earth Elemental. We're good. They're not too tough. They can hit pretty hard, but they're not too tough. As long as we do what we need. You do hit hard. Do you realistically need to hit that hard? There are always monsters in here. Come on. Oh, it's not needed. For the other one that's down here. Ogres aren't bad. We can deal with the ogres. Ogres are manageable. I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with the tarantulas. You can't poison. I don't want to deal with you. You can fuck right on off. You got poison. They're such a pain. What's an Earth Elemental? It's a Breath of Strike because we're getting used to it. I'm not bring the whole thing down here because if not, I would have to keep running back and forth. I drank a lot of water down here. I stopped doing that for a while, but I started it back up again. I need to drink more water down here, especially with how much talking this bullshit requires. Because I'm not used to talking about just random anything. I usually have a game to talk about, but I can't do that in this game because there's not a lot to talk about with this game. It's unfortunate. But I really liked 14. 14 is great. It really shows how far they've come when you think about it. I could probably try to see what the next floor is like. Why are the Minotaurs pink? Aren't they usually red? No, those are devils. No, they'd be more brown because bulls and the like. Why are you pink? Why are the Minotaurs pink? I hate it. I hate it here. Why are they pink? Okay, there's nothing that way. Oh my god. Is it necessary to have it be this complex? Okay, there's a way down and there's 2 doors. Okay. Let's go to that door first. What? No, I have to go up and around. God, having to plan this out because of how complex this one dungeon is. This is absurd. It's really pretty. Really violent, but really pretty. I'm gonna run out of AoE spells though, which isn't great. You're probably Gigas. A hill. Why is a hill? Something with a hill in its name in a cave. Oh my god. You hit hard. I don't like you. Leave my poor Vivi alone. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, you attack the one who can take your hit, so I'm good. That, sweetie, I'm wanting you to move. Thank you. Okay, I'm in here. Okay, there are some there too, so I do have to go up. Coral sword. That sounds really pretty. Can I use that? I can't. The accuracy stays the same too. It's just one attack power, but it works. Oh, your health. Oh, fuck. We're the only ones that can poison us, and then should be good. The coral sword looks ridiculous. No, I said that I wanted to heal you because it looked like you were getting a little too low. The coral sword looks ridiculous though. It looks like a pink baseball bat. I think it was down here. Yeah, it was down here. Yeah, it was. It was. Questioning my sense of direction because my sense of direction sucks. You're not even that tough! Please don't be. Please don't be. Okay, we're good. It's just the elemental. I can manage. I am now traumatized. Why would I need a leather shield? There's no way that's better. Yeah, it's not. Why would I need a leather shield? No one else uses shield. It's this late in the game and you're giving me a leather shield. Give me something better. Come on. That's ridiculous. I think agility affects evasion? I should really look up what each stat is for. So I know strength affects, obviously, strength. And I want to assume agility affects evasion. But I don't know. I know intellect is for spell casting. What do luck and stamina do? I really should have looked this up last time. We just kind of had guesses. I know. Fantasy. What does the stats affect? There is no spirit. What? Which game? That's not the game I want. Okay. Strength affects efficiency of attack, which, yeah. Agility affects order of its action. Oh! It affects the order of the turns? Oh, I thought it would affect evasion. Okay, so it's our speed. Intelligence affects efficiency of magic, which, okay, I knew that one. Stamina affects amount of HP increase when leveling up. Oh, okay. So, no wonder the white mage has more HP than the thief. White mage has gotten lucky with the stamina. Okay. So you need your stamina risen, honey. Okay, so that's what stamina does. Okay, so it's constitution. And then luck affects various elements in battle. Okay, so it's... Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, so a few of those were self-explanatory, but a few of those I was surprised at. Okay. Now I know. Should have looked that up at the start, but no, I'm dumb. Okay, there's nothing up there, so I can go to that one, and then that one. That one. That one. Okay, so this is all kind of... Okay. It's kind of just pretty follow the road. Stop putting them to sleep. I don't appreciate this. now I can see. I can see which ones I actually need to go through. Sleeping bag. Okay, I need to go on that one. That one. Okay, missed the one in the corner. Okay, so just the one in the other corner I don't need. Okay. That saves me some effort. Not a lot of effort, but so... Hello. That's a lot of you. I can handle it right now, but that's a lot of you. No thanks. That was a lot of ogres. Okay, I can handle you with... I'm not gonna run out of spell slots for Dia. That's a slight issue. It makes these undead fights so much easier. Going down. I know I said I didn't need the others because they're better. But like, oof! There's a lot of undead in a cave. Which, saying it out loud, makes sense. Retrospect, though. This is a hindsight thing. I don't know what causes you to turn to stone, but now I have 2 things for it. Can you stop putting my main fighter to sleep? I want to use Dia right now. I really should. Oh, okay, no, you wake up. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's hope nothing too major happens. Like that. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, no. I should have looked. It's fine. I was just talking about how I wanted to save them, and then I completely fucked up, so I wanted to make sure that they don't die in the process. That teleport is looking... No! Oh, I have Cthulhu. I don't want to fight Cthulhu. You still hit so fucking hard. Fuck Cthulhu. Well, tough luck. I learned a harder hitting spell. I thought I was done with Cthulhu. I don't need to go in there. Oh, what the fuck is that? What did you just do? Oh, that's stone! Did I get anything to... Even if I did, I don't think I could use it. Okay, so I now see what causes it to turn into stone. That's awful. I don't like that. It'd probably fade over time, but... I've never fought the red ones. What do the red ones do? Okay, they can be affected by physical attacks. So that's good to know. Probably should have tried... what magic looked like with it. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe. I'm not muted? What do you mean, Taka? This bat looks different. Oh, 'cause it's a vampire. Okay. All things in this world are destined to end in death. World. What? The seal cannot be broken, so the earth shall rot. I have no spell slots. Mere mortals cannot kill the undead. You're probably right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. And you can heal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I misplanned this.
Thank you for the resub! How big are you?
I misjudged how scary the vampire would be.
What? The boss is not that scary.
But Cthulhu, it terrifies me. I got a star ruby. What does that do? Try to flee when you realize that your friends are dying around you. What's this? So sad. Evil force seems to emanate from it, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. So I gotta go all the way back. I don't want to use my items, but I don't want you to die on my way there. But I don't want to lose valuable experience points. Not a lot, but I don't want to lose any. Especially I have to run into Cthulhu's everywhere. I thought that was just one area.
Ooh, what's your plan?
And I've been better. Last week was not a good week for me. So I am doing better though, so that's nice. How have you done? I can make it out of here without anyone dying. Oh, probably not something I would be into then. I can't get into anything kind of like a fight oriented. Hey, at least you've been good when it involves work stuff. It's better to be good than it is to be bad. So upsides. HP's looking awful, but I want to use all of my items. I shouldn't be fine. Hopefully I should be fine. If it looks like it's going to be too bad, then I will turn encounters off. But it's not looking bad. I should be able to get through it. Hopefully. Yeah, being good is good. Up, left, up. Okay. I do not want to risk getting poisoned right now. I know we can hit hard, but being poisoned is not something we need right now. Hit so hard. You're from the beginning of the game. Why do you hit so hard? You shouldn't be able to hit that hard. That's dumb. Oh god, it's you. You hit hard. Stop hitting BB. What has BB done to you? Okay. Exit should be pretty close, guys. I knew they could poison! God damn it! Why did we have to find that out at the end of the cave? Do I still have enough for the dude? Okay, I need to head back and heal. I have a cottage, but I don't want to waste that. Actually, no. No, I should use it. Not using it could just get me killed. Can I use that in the field? Does that have to be used in the dungeon? Oh no, I can't use it. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and explore the other part of this little area. And then, I guess, explore the outer world, because I don't know where else I need to be going. Trying to figure it out as you go is kind of dumb. It works for some games, but does not work for a game like this. Wait, I never met that sage. There's supposed to be someone in the south. This is west south than the other cave. Is this Giant's Cave? I didn't know this Giant's had a cave. Hi. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Oh, now I know what the Star... What are you doing? You're eating the Star Ruby. Okay. Nothing tastier than rubies. I guess it makes sense that a rock golem would eat gemstones. Even the character is just like, okay. Even our character was upset. Ooh. Great axe. Kill. Wrong one. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. So that was the book thing I found there for my boy. Okay, let's see what else is in this cave. I should find Sada, I believe the name was. Like, if it's like in the south, I figured it was on the same, like, plane as everything, but is it not? Does the sage not live on this little stretch of land? Okay, wait, hold on. So that golem was obviously guarding something. Did we just... Is the golem gonna lose its job? We bribed it, and now we're just going someplace that was supposed to be guarded. What the fuck are you doing here? You were the very start. You're going to get annihilated. Not worth the experience. Sage's Cave. Oh. Oh, the golem is definitely losing its job. I can't do anything with jars. Okay. The golem is definitely losing its job. It's supposed to be guarding the sage. What are you doing? Okay, what can I do with you? So you're the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? So that was supposed to be something I was supposed to come here first? Oh my god! I went to the southernmost cave first. I was told the south. I hate this game. I'm just skipping around in the story at this point. I'm missing getting the quests and finishing them first. He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take the staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chain. I gotta go back! I don't want to go back! I would say, why, like, if I did come here first, why didn't you, like, why didn't you give it to me before then? But I think that would still apply, because I feel like he wouldn't have given it to me if I had defeated him first. Or if I hadn't defeated him first. It's like, okay, I get it, you want to make sure that whoever has it doesn't, like, die, and then the vampire gets the staff. I get it. But if that's the case, at least let me know what I'm working towards. This has a story that you'd have to else you need to go to. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Okay. Did I use any of my spell slots? I can't remember. No, not yet. I'll try to save them as much as I can, and then... I'll save them as much as I can so that whatever I'm fighting against in the in this cave, I can have. You are ugly looking. What the fuck are you? Demented, corrupted cows? All right. Okay. Back to getting dust and sand everywhere. Because we totally need that. You're snake. You might poison me. I should have done a wider range attack. I said that I would save them, and so I will. I have the poison cure for a reason. Okay, so this was up. Oh, nope, weird. It might be fine. It's a preemptive attack, so maybe? Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh. Yeah, but you hit hard. You don't take a lot of damage, but you hit a little hard. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, down, right, and then down. And no, I have not been around the map, the whole map. I think I've been around the bottom, like the bottom center and the bottom left of the map. I haven't gone bottom right yet, and I haven't gone up yet either. Like I'm unlocking the map as I go, which isn't wholly difficult. Just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going is a bit of a pain. But I have explored, I want to say, most of the bottom center and bottom left map. Excuse you. Alright, I forgot you do that. But no, there's still a lot of map to explore, unfortunately. But then, like, I think I have to heal all 4 crystals. And I haven't even healed one yet. I think I'm about to heal one of them. But I haven't healed. Oh, fuck you. I hit harder now. I'm not scared of you anymore, Cthulhu. But I think there's like they did start off saying that I needed to heal all 4 crystals, more than likely. Like, I do have to with this. I do need to heal all 4 crystals. I do know that for a fact from what little they told me about the story of this game. So we're about to heal the Earth crystal. I can't remember what crystal's next. Or where to find the other crystals. Like, I need to find the other crystals to start with. I don't even know how far into this game I am. Ooh, stairs. Okay, there's a door up there. A door down there. Okay, so head to that one first. And then... Of course you're in a dead end. Why wouldn't you be? Fuck off, Cthulhu. Really don't want to deal with you right now. Hey, you're fine. Tomorrow's the start of a work week. For most people. I don't expect people to stay, especially when I started streaming this. Oh no. Especially when I started streaming late. You're fine, hon. I might call it a night here soon, because there is stuff I need to go get done myself before I go to work tomorrow. Yeah, you're fine. No, I don't know. Sorry. Usually it's this. I'm going off base of. I didn't even heal all of you. That's upsetting. Ooh, nice. What's there? You're a mage? Oh no, hell no. I am not dealing with that. I'll take the demonic cows and I'll take the chief, but I'm not dealing with a mage. I have a mage. Vivi hits like a truck. Absolutely not. Give me a fucking staff. That's beginner start. Oh, you look cool. I think I find sphinxes down here. They did quite a bit of damage too. Why the fuck do they give me a staff? That's start of the game bullshit. Excuse me. I'm trying to save the world here. Like, I would have died if I had gotten here any sooner. Give me something I can use. Who are you trying to fool? Oh, fuck, I don't have any more gold needles. How are you missing on a guy who's a statue? I've got to check if I need to go into that door. Because it's on the opposite side of the... Does that cure on its own? I don't know. What's up, Ushi? The stream's going good. I'm making some progress. So, that's always good, especially in a game that I need to grind so much for. Of course I do. Okay. I don't even save in here. The stone does cure on its own, doesn't it? Like, it will get better. I don't need to have a gold needle for it, right? Nope. Oh, fuck. I just wasted a fire. That was dumb. It works, but at what cost? Okay. What's the fastest way to go get there? Possibly this way. Yes, I swear. Not a waste of a fire. I can't have anyone else trying to get a stone. Does it get cured on its own? Please tell me it does. I don't want to go back to get... Until stone is removed. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, so he's stuck like that. Can... remedy cures ailments except stone and KO. That's awesome. Great, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I didn't realize that it couldn't be cured. It wouldn't just go away. Okay. Which means I have to go figure out where they sell gold needles. Where am I going? Nope. Skill issue. Absolute skill issue. You failed to hit a guy who can't move. Also, you're trying to hit a guy who, again, can't move. Why would you go after the ones that can't hurt you? He's still getting experience, so yay. But like, I'm trying to see if I can see if he would go back to normal if he died and I revived him. But that would be a waste of a spell slot if it didn't work. And even then, they can't fucking hit him. So how would I get him to die? They can't hit the guy who can't move. To get him to die in that case. Why are all aiming for the guy who can't fight back? What the fuck? Boris, thanks for stopping by, Ushi. You have a good day. Or, it would be day for you, right? I think it would. I'm trying to remember the tone difference between us. I know it's an app. I don't get the AI in this game. I am so confused. Do different damage. I know that certain ones have like a resistance, or like have ones that are like weak against. I don't feel as threatened by Cthulhu anymore. So one thing that's more damage against Cthulhu. Stamina went up. BB now has more health. We love to see it. And now both our hard hitters are down. Miss Sleepily recovered from it. Ugh. I don't like that. When I go to buy the gold needles, I'm going to need to make sure I have a stock of them in case this happens again. get udon. I don't think they have udon in this game. God, it's really not lifting. God, that's off. This is awful. Yeah, I'm restocking the gold needles that will cure the stone. Because it apparently does not lift on its own. And I don't have any more of what I need to cure it. So I need to go figure out where they're sold, and I think I read in the Elf Village Kingdom. I hope I read that right, so I don't want to look again, but I will if I need to. I'm not afraid to look things up, especially in a game like this. Where, like, you don't get told jack shit until you need it. And I feel so bad for the people who had to play this first. Like, they had to figure all this shit without the guides. I only got as far as I did. One, because I've tried playing this before, so I know kind of where I need to go. Oh, but when I first tried to play this, I had to look up so many guides to figure out where the fuck I was going. The people who, one, didn't have access to the internet, and two, was playing this when this first came out. Oh my god. How? Like, you have to have the patience of a saint. Would you have it here? You live next to the things that inflict it, so would you have it here? Oh, I don't think you have an item shop. Oh, you don't. Never mind. Would sleeping cure it? They printed guides back then? Okay. Okay, that's helpful then. Like, in the guides, did it come with, like, the discs? Yeah, okay, no. It didn't. I had to check. Like, did it come with, like, the discs? And then they could just look at it if they needed? Partial guides are remote. Okay. At least there were ways, but I still feel awful for the ones who, like, if they didn't want to look at the guide, or if they if they lost the guide. Like, that just sounds awful. I don't want your potions. I want the gold needles. Please. With big book guides. That sounds useful. That sounds very useful. But flipping, like, I am so okay. Armor, you said this last time I streamed this, but I am so spoiled. I am so spoiled with how games are nowadays and the internet. I'm spoiled as hell. And I will fully admit it. I can look things up at the touch of a finger, and like I don't have to like suffer like everyone else did when like all this stuff came out. And I can't imagine being into games if that was the case. I don't have the attention span to try and just grind. I absolutely don't. This is awful. And I am happy about that. Item shop is this way? No, it's this way. I will happily be spoiled. I'll take it. I'll admit to it. Oh wait, no, it was that way. I just read the map wrong. I have the money. I want some more ethers. I want at least 20 of these. Because this gives me magic. My magic back. I use my last of my high potion, so let's get one of those. That way, if I'm ever in a situation again where let's get a few more of these. That way I don't have to keep running back to town. That way, if I ever run into a situation again where I don't want to just lose all of the progress that I had. There's a faster way to get there. I just saw that other port. God damn it. But like, if I ever get into a situation where I don't want to like, I don't want to head all the way back just to like heal and all of that if I run out of spell slots. I've already been in that situation once already. I don't want to do it again. Give me what I need. Give me the healing items so that or if I don't want to waste my spell slots if I'm on my way to fight a boss. Either way works. I'll take it. I think what I'll do, so I did say that I need to get off sometime soon. I think I will go down, see what's going on with the crystal, might turn off encounters so I can get there quicker. Save before I go into the dungeon, and then see if see if where I'm at level-wise will work or not. I'm level 24. It hopefully should be fine. I'm not looking up level caps. Or like recommended levels. Like I want to say I'm fine level-wise. Because I've been fine level-wise the last few bosses. Because, for some odd reason, the bosses are less scary than the mobs. But just in case I saved before I came all through, so I'll know if I need to grind a few more levels or not. But I will try to get through the first crystal. To see what happens. I'm saving here, right? Yeah, no, I can't. Oh wait, I gotta go down to the... door down here first. I don't forget to go for it. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Oh, this doesn't turn off the counters for... Nope. I'm not dealing with a mage. My mage hits harder than a truck. I'm not dealing with an older mage. I'm getting back the gil that I previously lost. I'm finding all the skill in these treasure chests. So now I don't need to worry about trying to buy my next spells. That's helpful, at least. I will happily not have to worry about gil and just worry about grinding. I got a mithril shield. That should be better. It is. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it was this way. It was this way. My sense of direction isn't completely shot. Okay, there's nothing else here, so it's just up and left. What the fuck are you? You're a ball. Who speaks to me? The Warrior of Light. Who are you? Obviously not a ball. A lich? A dried up hag? I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the lich, fiend of earth. Oh, hey, I was right. I thought you looked like a skull. Wait, if you're a lich, does dire work against you? As you flick off the lich. Oh, it does. That didn't do you a lot of any sort of good. What's weak against earth? Oh, Pokemon logic. Ground was weak against water? Maybe? I haven't actually thought about typings in a hot minute. He tried to silence my mage, my white mage. That does some damage. Okay, we'll go with this. Oh, you need fire. Oh no. I think I have a spell to nullify that. I do. That obviously doesn't last very long, my guy. I'm always worried about the bosses. But I saved. Like I thought I was pretty sure I'd be fine. But I still saved. Like that I might not be. But like, the bosses aren't as scary as the regular mobs. What the fuck is up with that? I am so confused. Okay, so did we sacrifice the crystal to heal this, or do we still keep the crystal? Well, what's this? Did that do anything for the village? Does the village change or no? Oh, my encounters are fine to have my encounters back on. I just didn't want to risk anything, but again, I overestimated the boss. I feel dumb overestimating the bosses, but they're bosses. You idiot, aren't you? Like, yeah, they hit pretty hard. But I have spells to nullify it. I mean, the ground still looks the same. I thought it'd be, I guess since the rot isn't spreading quickly, I guess the fixing wouldn't spread too fast. Restore the crystals to grace. Aren't you the Warriors of Light, aren't you? Warriors of Light, we owe you our thing, or the Earthers. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, so but where do I go from here? Bobby, thank you for rain. I thought you said you weren't streaming tonight. What happened to not streaming? But what were you playing? Was it fun? We gamed all night last night, so I feel it. Ah, so we were both grinding. We were both separating the grind. Did you make any progress? But you did. Nice. At least you have story. Like, I think twice now in this one stream, I didn't even realize that there was a story element to be had. I was just kind of going where I remembered there to be where where to get items after I got the Mystic Key. Like with we got nitro powder from the starting kingdom. We got that, and I went to go see the dwarves because I got everything that I needed with the Mystic Key. I've completely like bypassed the quest to get nitro powder from the dwarves. I just automatically just took the nitro powder. Didn't even know that he needed it. Just grabbed it. Okay, awesome. And then we did it again when I bribed a golem to let me pass with a ruby that I found, because I was told that the sage was at the southernmost tip, toward the south. So I went south, I found a dungeon, cleared the dungeon from as far as I could go, went to the next place where I bribed, because I found the ruby, so I bribed the... Oh, now that I think about it, I had to do that first. There was no way. I had to defeat the vampire first. Because there's no way I could have unpassed the golem. Yeah, because to get past the golem to get to the sage, I need to have the star ruby. But I need to defeat the vampire before I get the star ruby. Okay, that was not as much of a skipping the quest as... But how would they have known that I had just defeated the vampire unless they knew the star ruby was there? But if that's the case, you're keeping a very easily right. I guess they assumed that the vampire was strong. God, I don't know. I do know that I hate Cthulhu, or whatever the Cthulhu-looking monsters in this game. It took out my thief and my healer, and scared the living hell out of me because they hit so fucking hard. It's not what the monster's name is, but I've called them Cthulhu. I don't like Cthulhu. But you did come by as I was wrapping up. I am wrapping up because there's stuff that I need to get done before I go to bed tonight. I don't. Who motivated me to continue? I'm confused. Yeah, like the raid. No, like if I didn't have things to do, then probably. But I do have work today. But there are still some things I need to get done before I go to bed. And I'm having the problem that you're having, where I can't be doing anything for hours before I'm able to fall asleep. So I need to go get that done. Because I know that if I don't, I won't wake up in time to get it done before work tomorrow. Or else I probably would have. Though my throat is also... I don't talk as... Like, I'm trying to talk more in this game because there's so much grinding to do. Yeah, like, but it's like also my throat is probably going to hate me tomorrow because there's so much grinding in this game that I need to talk more to like try and fill the gap, and that's hard for me to do when I don't talk often. So it's baby steps, baby steps. I did make some progress and healed the first crystal. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to be going from here, but that can be an exploration thing that I do when I play this again. But thank you all for joining me and thank you for the raid, Baldin. I hope you all have a wonderful night. We won't be doing anything tomorrow because I do have work. Hopefully I will have enough. Oh, I was planning on recording the audio for the book video, but ooh, will my voice be happy with me? But we'll find out. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for the raid. We won't be doing anything tomorrow stream wise, but we will probably play Fantasy Working Tuesday. We're gonna have to confirm with Roga. But he doesn't seem to be doing well. Remember, ask Roga. If not, I will probably be either playing more of this or I will be doing more Persona 3. I'm gonna try and not do just one thing at a time because I know that at least with this game in particular, if I try to focus just on this, I'm going to lose steam because of all the grinding that I'll need to do for levels now. Because I'm pretty okay when it comes to Gil right now, thankfully. I will need the levels, though. I will need the levels. Especially if I find another mob that's like Cthulhu. My enemy is Cthulhu. in this game, and that was not something I was expecting. Cthulhu hits hard. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or day or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all on Tuesday. As long as Baldwin and I don't get caught up in the game.